So I have been sheltering in place for about 2 months now. As a result, I've certainly gained a couple of pounds. So what we did was create a post-quarantine plan that helps you get back on track with those healthy habits, just as like a nudge in the right direction. Healthy eating and losing weight really isn't rocket science. It's just about finding the right balance. I'm gonna get started on one of the 2 recipes that I'll be making. It is our Greek yogurt bark. You start with 3 cups of a yogurt. We are gonna add in a liquid sweetener. I'm gonna be using honey today. And then I'm gonna swirl in some peanut butter and sprinkle on some chocolate chips as my topping. So 3 cups of yogurt. 2 tablespoons of honey, my sweetener. This is really on its way out. Mix this all in. What we did with this meal plan, we set it at 1,500 calories, where most people will lose weight. Now, if you're following it and you find that you're hungry, eat more. And also, our calorie needs shift day to day depending on our activity levels, depending on what we ate the day before. Successful and lasting weight loss is 1 to 2 pounds per week. If you lose too much too quick, your body goes into that starvation mode. Now this is all mixed up. What I'm going to do now is just take this yogurt, honey, banana mix and lay it out on here and just try to get it in an even layer. Okay. Take a big dollop of this and I'm just going to swirl it in for some flavor. It's a work of art. Next up, have the chips. Sprinkle these on top. And there we have it. Ta-da! That's the yogurt bark. And I'm going to pop this in the fridge. Sorry, I'm going to pop it in the freezer, not in the fridge. For 3 hours. Let's see if I can wait that long. Now that our Greek yogurt is in the freezer, getting nice and frozen, we are going to move on to the next recipe, which I'm really just feeling this time of the year. Chili rub chicken with coconut rice and mango salsa. Turn the oven on to 400. Our brown rice here, which is a nice high fiber food. Full of fat, unsweetened coconut milk. Fat is filling. You want to include a healthy fat at every single meal. 1/4 teaspoon salt. All right, so this is boiling. So I'm just going to turn it down. Bring it to a simmer. Let it simmer, and I'll just check on it every once in a while to make sure that it isn't boiling too much. The rice is cooking away, so I'm going to get going on the chicken breast. About a tablespoon of olive oil, teaspoon of chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to grate a clove of garlic into here. Now, when it comes to trying to change behaviors, rather than thinking about all the foods that you need to give up to lose weight, shift your thinking to focus more on all the foods that you can eat that will help you lose weight. So protein is one of those, which you get quite a bit of from chicken here. So by including healthy fats, healthy protein, high fiber fruits, veggies, and whole grains in each meal, you're really setting yourself up for success. All right, so now I'm going to coat these chicken breasts here. Bottom here. These are going to go in the oven for 20 minutes. I'm going to set the timer for 10 and I'll want to flip them at that 10-minute mark. Next up, while the chicken cooks, the rice is still bubbling away, I'm going to make the salsa. Slight plot twist, there weren't any mangoes in the store, so pineapple. So I'm just going to take the top off here, take off the bottom here, and just create a nice flat surface. And now I'm just gonna get rid of the skin here. Just keep on going, trying to get some of those strays. My little paring knife here and cut out these eyes. If you don't feel like doing this, don't. You get a little crunch in your salsa. I'm just gonna do like just little cubies, salsa size in here. Bell pepper is up next. I'm just gonna dice this. I need half of this onion here. It's a nice dice. Woo! Lime's next. Yes, this is a good juicy one. I love cilantro. Just chop it all up. It smells so good and so fresh. Tablespoon of oil and some salt. Just so fresh, so refreshing, so bright and juicy. So I have my chicken here, yummy coconut rice, delish tropical salsa. And this is the end result. And now the fun part, eating this. You get the perfect bite, a little bit of rice, and this delish salsa. I'm so proud of myself. Yum. I'm gonna go for like a middle piece. What is this? It's like a peanut butter banana split. Pretty yummy, right? If you haven't already followed me on Instagram, please do so and let me know if you end up following this meal plan or make any of the recipes. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to Eating Well for more videos.